Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good night or a good day, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay. Are these plugged in? Okay, they're not plugged in. So, hey guys, how's it going? Oh, I took a damn, this is in my backpack. I took a walk today. I also went to my favorite taco place because I had to have a taco. Like, I had to have at least 3. I also had a margarita, but that's besides the point, okay? The point is that as I was walking, I got the happiest download in my life. And I felt like it was so simply understood after experiencing it. But had this had been told to me before I had the experience, I would have been like, it would have been hard to accept because it's so hard to believe how fucking evil people can choose to be. And feeling like, oh no, these are good people. Like, I know them, like this is blah, blah, blah. I thought about like cults, okay? And how simple and easy it would be to become susceptible to a cult, okay? I've had friends of mine that have passed away through horrific, it just, the ways that these people passed away, it just really allows me to understand the demon that was placed within each one of these individuals. And the hugest part of it was the substance abuse, whether it be through alcohol, whether it be through marijuana or pills or whatever the fuck, whatever motherfucking bitch, whatever poison you feel is yours, right? Because I grew up, like, the part of my life where I feel I started having so many questions was the part of my life where I feel if I had never started questioning these things, I would have made myself susceptible to the same demonic entities in which were being ushered into my life to sub I was gonna say subtract uh to influence me on my journey. We'll just say that. Okay, because it's as simple as there are people in life who have experienced trials and tribulations, right? Who have experienced the darker side of life. There are a lot of people who went through these things, and instead of looking at them in a way that questioned, why would somebody choose to do something like this? They looked at these things like, oh, well, it worked for them. They just went wrong here, so I'm not going to do that part. And a lot of that part that they're not going to do is them having feelings, okay? Them having mercy towards individuals who are falling on hard times, or who, whether it be mentally, in the physical realm, the 3D realm, okay, spiritually. Um, there are people who the act of them ignoring their trauma was them taking the steps necessary to obtain success. A lot of these people who took these steps to obtain success were aware of the darker arts of a nation. And on the side of the devil, you get things a lot faster. On the side of the divine, It's funny because working for the divine really requires you to go to college for life, which is why I don't think people. I think people actually are aware of it, which is why they opt into the side of the devil. Because at the devil, you can continue to do the things in which serve you no true purpose, but the depletion of your soul, which turns back into the currency of the devil. And there are a lot of people who started businesses on the pretense of wanting to add something to the community that was taken away from their childhood, that ultimately, now speaking, all of that was lost because a lot of those people when they were children were nobodies. Okay, or they were somebody, but they were only somebody because of the things that they had. So they learned that in order to always be this person, I would have to have things to give to a community in order for this community to want to give to me or be a part of me. And I really sat and realized that I've had so many spirits, so many souls come to me to tell me that they are deceased and that they have passed, and tell me how they passed, and want me to express the truth of them no longer being around. Okay? And I realized today on my walk that these people were sacrificed because there's no way that you're going to have a group of people that you can really call friend or family that are going to allow you to continuously perpetuate the same cycles that lead to your overall ending. And this is how you know when you're around or a part of demonic, low vibrational energy, is that when every time you decide to do something bad, there are 10 people behind you supporting it. Whereas to every time you decide to do something good, those same 10 people are busy or don't have the time to show you support. And as I make this message, I have a particular person in mind whose soul I truly hope awakens to what it is that you are experiencing around you. Because there's something that you're a part of that I don't really truly believe that you understand the depths of what you are intertwining not only yourself but your bloodline into. Okay? So for your future children, your children's children, so on and so forth. Your sister, your mother, the people that you love so dearly and have reverence for. Now, you may have feelings towards them because of childhood trauma, but at the end of the day, these are people that you love the most. And the reason you are so lenient with them is because you understand the trauma in which they've experienced, and you've held yourself accountable for protecting these women in your life. And a part of you feels like there's no point in doing that because they still subject themselves to the same things that you try to shield them from. But you also have to understand that that's a part of their journey and learning. And while it's easy to take physical action on someone, that never truly solves a problem. It only creates a plethora of more problems. But yeah, that is essentially how you easily know if you're a part of a cult. And everything is really occultic. Everything that you support is a part of everything to me is literally a cult. It just depends on what side of this energy you're on. And you know, as I go about my little journey, I just learn so much and I see things so much more clearly. There are a lot of people who have sacrificed people. And a sacrifice doesn't have to be as extreme as like, nah, you took that nigga, put his ass in the middle of the Pentagon, you cut his motherfucking heart open, and you did all the extra shit. No, a sacrifice could literally be just the voice in somebody's ear telling them, hey, like, drink this drink, or like, hey, go do this dumb shit that I know is gonna fuck up your mind, and because a lot of you have been sent the fuck off to do certain shit to people as a way to siphon your innocence. Okay. Oof, girl, this be the shit that I'll be like. This is why I had a margarita today, because like at this point the truth is I've accepted the truth, but baby, I need something to ease the I need something to ease the tension, because like I'm really that person that will walk up to you in your motherfucking face and be like, yeah, I know what the fuck you did. I know you did this. Like, I'm the person who, like, when it comes to adversity, like, in my past, I've always been very forefront when it comes to facing adversity. Like, I have no fucking problem coming at you at your motherfucking head in your motherfucking face to let you know what the fuck ain't finna go down that you thought was finna go down, because that you got past with that shit before. But now that I know God, and that as I say that, I cut the deck open to the Hierophant, I know that that's not my job. Like, and for me to hold my tongue, is kind of like Jesus when he started walking on water. Like, bro, I can't help it, I just can walk on water. Like, I can't help but to just say the truth. I can't help but just to speak the truth, which is why I avoid being around certain people, because it's like, what you're not gonna do is try to intimidate me from shutting the fuck up. What you're only going to do is make me talk even louder and more articulate than I was previously before you fucking interrupted me. Like, this is really hard. It's really hard, y'all, to know the truth of a lot of things that have happened, and to just have to let the divine, do what he gonna do. Let him shake and bake how he gonna shake and bake, you feel me? But let's get into a reading, because Spirit wants me to pull cards, and I do have the math for today. I worked on that when I went to go eat. So that'll be the next video uploaded after this. Yesterday's video I didn't want to upload because that's like all my opposition be watching me, and I just be tired of the energy. But at this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm tricking on everybody. I'm tricking on everybody is. I'm telling you. And if the story fit, then maybe you just gonna have to wear them shoes because they fit. It's the only one we got in the store. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? What's the message that you wish for the collective? Thank you for everything it is that you've done and everything that it is that you will do. For our Spirit, will be in myself forever and ever. Every place on the chakras, sacred chakras. I'm hearing that song, They Don't Know. I don't even know if it's called that. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Okay, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So somebody is discussing some type of conflict that they're having. This could be around finances. Okay, somebody's books are not adding up. Okay. The Seven of Wands. The Justice card. Oof. Yeah, somebody's books not adding up. So if you're a part of a business that So this is one storyline. If you're a part of a business that you know was smuggling money or like cleaning money, and you know that this person was never organized enough to be able to properly clean this money in the first place, is giving Ozark vibes. But like, damn, I wish I remember his name because that would have been funny. But not Wendy and Bert. Is that his name? Bert ass, because Wendy and Bert had them baby number. The numbers was numbering and the math was math, and wasn't nobody finna fuck up them books. You heard me? Skirt. Okay. If you know this for a fucking fact, and you're trying to clean up this person's shit show of a situation, you're fucking just making things harder for yourself, because justice is literally here, and justice is giving me like, no matter how much effort, and that's the part that they're gonna notice too, because there is a period where you weren't there, a part of this company, where first of all the math really wasn't mathing, and then it's like you came to be a part of this company, and then the math started mathing. It's like you brought balance to this company. But it's like the balance in which you brought to this company, there are three people who feel like you're some type of competition because you pretty much have all the secrets to all the shit that was wrong beforehand. And that can make them feel some type of way. Okay? And then there's the narrative where you had absolutely no idea about, yeah, the devil on the bottom of the deck. Let me blow my nose real quick. Okay, then there's the narrative of the story where my eyes are running because of my fucking boogers and shit. But oh, and then there's a narrative to the story where you're gonna look at the books and the numbers, and you're gonna see that somebody. This could also be the same situation. Somebody was trying to follow what you were doing, but this person isn't fluent in numbers like you are. Because even with the justice card, it kind of fell out like this, which is like questionable balance. That's giving like seesaw energy. So somebody's definitely been stealing from a company. Could be a Capricorn with the devil card. Okay, somebody was offered maybe a greater title or a greater position, but they didn't want to be responsible for that workload. Okay, so they turned something down. There's also a portion of a business. Damn. This, okay, let's not do that. Let's shuffle again. What else do we have here? Spirit. Got the Ten of Wands. 5, 7, 10. 5, 6. 19, 34. Foundation. The Strength card and the Three of Wands. You're overseeing something. Somebody's overseeing something. There's a lot of fire energy here too. Passion, Leo, Libra is here heavily. Somebody feels like they fixed a problem. Okay. When I looked at this courage card, it looked more like she was trying to get this lion to be quiet. Like she's trying to like please the lion to be quiet so that like the lion doesn't have any more questions. The Three of Wands, overseeing something, moving to common waters, and then looking back on the situation at hand. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Something is really hard for somebody. I heard clarity and constructive criticism. I heard the eye in the sky, so this could be like cameras at an establishment. Somebody would watch the cameras while their employees were working. Okay, this is giving me like whatever the fuck. Okay, 10 of Cups, so family, business. So somebody's gonna have to muster up the courage to deal with the situation. Somebody could be objectively looking at something that's been going on behind the scenes. Maybe it's been hard to deal with the situation because this is like a family oriented environment, or because you're working with family, okay? But I feel like this is also learning that maybe people that you're working with aren't so fucking trustworthy. I heard why they was skimming off the budget. Now when I see them out in public, they the ones that's acting funny. Pretty sure I said that wrong. And people have been reaching out to me, but I'm on some straight up responsive shit. I would have so many friends if I held back the truth and I just gave out compliments. I would have so many more friends if I lost my success and my confidence. I'm in the club every time that they play the competition. If they even play the competition, man, I seen the response they get. Yeah, nobody's even hearing it. On top of the pyramid, might go to Jamaica, disappear again. My circle got so small and disappear again. Saying of myself, y'all better not come to my studio, no fake shit. Y'all better not come to my funeral with no fake shit. Y'all better off realizing there's nothing that y'all can do with me. All I ever ask is keep it 8 more than 92 with me 100. 100. All I ever ask is 100. So the problem in this situation is that everybody's fucking lying. So it's like, how the person that's covering up the dirt gonna properly cover up the dirt if you lying to the person about the dirt? You would have to be honest with this person. The hangman, the 2 of swords. Yeah, something is affecting somebody's family life. Because they're receiving enlightenment about this fake energy within their family dynamic. Or maybe because their family is the reason that they can't move forward on it. Yeah, your company has financial problems because of the people that you have working for you. This message is very simple, actually. And if this is a boss that's doing this shit, the boss is making it seem like they got financial problems, but they the ones that's been skimming off the budget with these people anyways. This is giving me somebody who's trying to save a company, but you're not trying to save a company. You're trying to save your pockets. You have no problem closing this company down. I heard notoriety. So somebody's only doing something for notoriety. To get noticed. The Fool. Somebody feels like they should have been left something alone. What's the 10 of Wands? This air sign. Fuck. This air sign masculine. King of Swords. Libra. Aquarius. Gemini. We did pull the Justice card before I clarified 10 of Wands and Strength. Justice came out before that. So this could be a Libra masculine. This masculine could have heavy fire in his chart. I heard Sagittarius and Aries prominently. Also Libra prominent placements. Maybe a Leo rising. A Libra Venus or South Node. You're right, because a Libra South Node would make hella sense. It's giving. Injustice is justice if I'm the one that's causing it. Okay, let's see. Probably have to pause this again so I can blow my nose because the nose is just really crazy today. Hold on, y'all. So somebody's daughter really loves butterflies, okay? That was a download that I got. So this King of Swords energy is heavily burdened because of some type of truth that he's uncovered. This King of Swords energy is like Maybe I should use what I've learned here and move away from this situation because this person has a child. Maybe this is a newer born child. Maybe this is somebody who could have just became a parent and is understanding the importance of their presence in their kid's life. Somebody could have been doing something just for financial security, okay? And there could have been a point of time where you felt like financial security was the only aspect of being a parent that you had to worry about because you come from a family who there were no like emotional issues or anything like that. Like your mom was your mom, your dad was your dad. The only reason there was ever struggle was because of finances. And you looked at your family life as like, oh well, we would have never had all these family issues had we just had money, because you see your family as being perfect outside the realms of financial security. Pisces, I definitely kept hearing Pisces in my head, and I think Pisces is a high priestess card. So somebody definitely has a deep knowing. Hold on, death with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody trying. What the fuck? I also see a narrative where somebody is trying to court somebody, and make it seem like they want to have a rebirth within a relationship with this person. Let's get off that. Move forward. What is this? The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Right? Somebody walking away from something because they're aware of something. Somebody's also in deep regret. Or somebody's just up at night. Something's keeping somebody up at night. The Hierophant, something that they've learned. Something that they supported. Somebody could also be going to see a high priestess, or somebody is checking out a high priestess. Like the work that this person does to see if they can find any truths about their situation. Somebody's also trying to put an end to some type of gossip that has been going on. Oh, somebody's finding out the reason why somebody was trying to tarnish somebody's name, or why somebody was talking shit about this person, because the shit that they were saying was exposing this person's true character. So they wanted to discredit this person so that nobody would pretty much listen to what this person had to say. Which, if you listen to what this person had to say, you would find out what the issue was. Why you weren't hitting the numbers that you wanted to be hitting is what I heard. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups. It's like somebody don't want to take these crusty ass cups from these crusty ass knights. Like, boy, you need to put some WD-40 on this suit while you trying to extend your arm and shit. Been riding this horse for for like 300 light years. You trying to reach this crusty ass cup out. Bitch, it ain't even got no water in there. This bitch is clearly thirsty, and you ain't got no water. But she got water right behind her. It just seemed like she don't got no water. The juice is what I heard. Okay, sorry. I'm channeling this message in a very strange way. It's very strange. Right, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Like, see, the Knight of Pentacles been in the sun. It's like he been sweating in that suit. Like, it's at least moisturized in this suit. This, yeah, he moisturized. Yeah, he got some water. Some water in the suit, though. You gotta get in the suit to get the water. Okay, sorry, y'all. It's giving. The Knight of Cups is questionable. Only because I feel like this Knight of Cups energy is coming in with this offer to make something look better than what it was. I feel like this Knight of Cups energy doesn't come with the truth. When I see the Sun, I think about exposure. I think about the Ace of Swords whenever I see the Sun. And then the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like has such great timing that whenever this person decides to make an offer, they're more likely to obtain whatever it is that they're going after. Okay. I don't know. This is interesting though. There's hella shit going on in this reading. What's the Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups? Okay, I might actually use my other deck. Let me see something real quick. Damn, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Somebody's waking up to the truth of what they've been is supporting. Somebody's awakening that Two of Wands with the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's definitely waking up to something that they've been supporting. Maybe this person didn't really understand the depths. And I keep seeing this night. There's a lot of energy of these like fucking what the fuck are these consorts or bitch, what's the word? It's a lot of niggas being sent out to go do somebody's bidding for them. Cause in this deck, in this spread, I see one king, the King of Swords. I see the High Priestess and this Justice Lever energy, which I feel like is the King of Swords. So maybe this Knight of Cups energy held back on bringing an offer to somebody because of the truth that was found out about a situation. So maybe the truth that they found out about something that put them in this energy where like, oh, I don't know if I could trust anybody. Like, let me do more research, because the King of Swords is very like logical, very literal. He's like, let me see for sure. But the Knight of Pentacles already seen the truth, is what it's giving. Which is why this person, it's funny because it's like this person watched all this shit go down, which they understood the like life, like, oh, all of these fake ass phony ass offers are going to be presented to this person, but because this person is the High Priestess, they're going to be aware that these are tests, okay, and the accumulation of these tests are going to make them aware to what a real offer is going to look like when it's being presented to them, which will give me a better chance once all these goofies do what they feel like they finna do. Yeah, the Hermit, the Hangman. Somebody was very smart. Somebody's very wise. And it's like this Hanged Man position is really giving me like, oh no, I just like chilling like this. Like I ain't even stuck. Like I know how to get myself out of here. Oh, the mirroring aspect of that. That's actually cute because somebody, the High Priestess and the Hermit, I feel like the things that they have in common is that intuitive wisdom. I don't know how else to better explain that, but that's really what I got from this situation. What else do we have? What's the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles spirit? Look at this little happy baby. The Magician. So somebody's manifested the truth or enlightenment. Somebody's manifested something. Somebody has manifested something that has thought. Okay. The Magician, the Eight of Wands. So something that you've manifested is coming towards you very fast. The Wheel of Fortune I see. The Page of Wands. So you're definitely going to be initiating yourself back into a new cycle where you're going to be learning a lot of things. Okay, this is definitely going to be helping you reach the evolution of yourself. The Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. So there's definitely an offer to start something new. I heard travel abroad. So you could be traveling, you could be getting accepted into a school. I heard you a wizard, Harry, so you could be going to motherfucking, you could be going to Hogwarts. The fuck? Somebody got accepted into Hogwarts. Congratulations, motherfucking baby. Period. It's giving. Okay, now I see the devil and the star with the 5. So there was some Capricorn energy that you had to triumph over, some devil energy. Like, people think just because you have a drink or you'll smoke a blunt, it means you'll do any motherfucking thing. Like, that's the part I think is funny. Like, as you ascend, as you evolve energetically as a spiritual being, like, when you partake in, like, substance, it does not affect your mind the same way it did. Like, from the religions or the tribes that use alcohol or cannabis to channel certain energies, certain spirits, they understand the spirits in which they are channeling. So when it comes to needing to embody the spirit, they no longer embody the spirit. They objectively, I was going to say subjectively, communicate with the spirit, which adds to the download and the understanding, which adds to the non-abusive or the non like the it's not the substance that's influencing you. I was gonna say some crazy ass shit. Everything I was about to say out of my mouth was literally not English, and I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. But it's like the substance is a guide for you to intuitively interpret this download that you're receiving. Whereas before, you would embody the spirits that the substance was giving you, which had you doing shit that you didn't understand. But because you've already done all that shit and you understand it, now it's like you meet on the same playing field as this spirit, and the spirit communicates to you. You understand the communication of the spirit, right? Because when I think about spirits, I think about like the flowing of orbs and like energy, and like how that energy, that flowing of the orb, would need to possess your human vessel in order for you to understand it. But if you've already experienced it, then you can objectively, subjectively understand the experience in which it's placing over on you. I don't fucking know. But there's definitely a Capricorn that has gotten itself into some shit. Okay. That's in your energy. Okay, there's an Emperor here now. What's up, Emperor? What are we talking about? What's the tea? What's the tea? The Emperor's like, nah, I call judgment on all this shit. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. What the fuck? Let's re-pull that, because it came out too. What is the Emperor? It's like 5 cards on time. The Emperor has a lot to say. But it's like, as these cards fall out, they fall out stacked up on top of each other. So it's like boom, boom, boom. Like, I've learned this by analyzing this situation. So the Emperor could be the one that's in this hangman position. This could be the business owner that's understanding some type of magic that's been placed over its facility, and that has been placed there for the gain of somebody else, the financial gain of somebody else. It's like the old construct, the old way that they used to run this business gave somebody a foot in the door when it came to stealing from this business, whether it be physically stealing or spiritually stealing, okay? Somebody thought that they were going to get somebody to do all the dirty work and they were just going to go scot-free. The 6 of Pentacles kind of came out in reverse. Something about a charity or some type of charitable donation. Somebody could have cut money off of this charitable donation, or somebody could have been pretending like they were giving to charity, but they were really just stealing. Okay, the page, yeah, this was something that was about children. Because the Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Now somebody's trying to balance something out. Kids be smart as hell. You really can't trick kids. Kids really will have you like, damn, I thought I was smart. I'm dumb as hell. Kids will really have you humbled. They'll humble you in a quick second, for real. Yeah, somebody's moving back from a situation. Because it's just not, I don't know. I feel like this boss is like learning how they're, somebody said we don't even have an employee handbook. Somebody's realizing how unprofessional something is. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is just the major lesson of how two wrongs don't make a right. Like, if you teach a snake how to be a snake, it's just going to be a snake, especially if it already was a snake. Like, and then if you think a snake not going to snake you, nah, somebody wants to get paid more than they're worth, and then still not have to do that much. Somebody feels like they should be getting paid more than people who actually work there, even though they're essentially doing the same job. I don't fucking know. That's the reading I got for y'all. I'm gonna go enjoy myself because I'm sleepy and oh my gosh. Bye.